Good morning. McAvinnue's School, Mr. Domina here, handling the McAvinue morning announcements. Today is Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. Thank you once again for joining me for another edition of McAvinnue's morning announcements. Let's begin, everyone, like we always do, by coming together as one unified collective school, showing our ultimate sign of respect by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. So let's stand up. Turn your voice off, get your right hand over your heart, and remember to face the flag if you're in your classroom. If you happen to hear morning announcements and you're out in the hallway, just pause what you're doing, put your right hand over your heart, and remember it's completely fine to recite the Pledge of Allegiance even if you don't see the flag. So let's begin, everyone. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amazing job, everyone. We are moving fast and furious right into McAvinnue's yoga pose of the week. It is the magic massage. So let's get started. It's an easy pose to do that focuses on restoring kind of our energy, making sure that we're relaxed, getting rid of all that tension, and we really focus on taking care of ourselves. So you can start this one out in the seated mountain pose, which is your bottom, either in a chair or on the floor. Make sure that your feet are flat on the floor if you're sitting in a chair. If you're sitting in your meeting area, you can sit crisscross applesauce right now. That's fine. Make sure your hands are in your lap. We're going to start by putting our fingers on top of our head, and we want to move in a circular motion. Oh, it already feels good. I like it. Even though I have my hat on, I can still feel that. We're going to go right down by our ears, right down by our jaw area. Oh, I can already feel my tension kind of disappearing as I do this. Right around my neck. All right, we're going to slide down to our shoulders. Remember, boys and girls, it's completely fine to take a deep breath in and release it. Go right to the outside of your shoulders. All right, let's move right down to your wrist area and go right down to your hand. Make sure to move your fingers around. Let's switch sides. Your opposite wrist and your hands. All right, that is the magic massage. It is a very easy pose to use. It really promotes taking care of yourself to get rid of that tension so that you can get your bodies and minds working together as one and have the best day possible. Magic massage, that's awesome. So remember, you can practice the magic massage tomorrow when we have no school due to Veterans Day. And Friday, we pause yoga because it's an opportunity for us to be able to move on to Friday Dance Party. It's been the long-awaited edition of Friday Dance Party, and we get our bodies and minds working together as one, and we celebrate the hard work we've accomplished, all right? So practice that magic massage today if you need to. All right, nice job. We are moving on to birthdays, all right? So remember, on the Wednesday birthdays, we cover Tuesday birthdays, Wednesday birthdays, and Thursday birthdays. And on Friday, we cover the Friday and Saturday birthdays. All right, so let's see what we have going on here for birthday celebrations. All right, so on Tuesday, November 9th, which was yesterday, we had Caitlin's birthday in room 206, and we had Elijah's birthday in room 108. And today is Wednesday, November 10th. We had Sabrina's birthday in room 208. And let's see what we have for Thursday's birthdays on Veterans Day when we're not here in the building. We don't have any. All right, so let's get our birthday round of applause hands ready to go so that we can celebrate today's birthday for Sabrina as well as yesterday's birthdays with Caitlin and Elijah. So get your hands ready to go. All right. All right, nice job. So if it was your birthday yesterday, hopefully you had a great time celebrating with family and friends safely and responsibly. And Elijah, today, hopefully you'll be celebrating with family and friends, having a great time, as safe and responsible as possible. All right, so more birthdays to come. Let's take a look on Friday to see if what we have on Friday and Saturday birthdays. But I did promise that there would be a little bit of a birthday celebration for all the birthdays that we missed. So I did that in full Mr. Domina typical style by finding a video. Now, I'll be honest with you. This video, not sure how I feel about it, so we'll talk a little bit about it afterwards and see how you feel about it. But here is the birthday celebration for those birthdays that we missed for the last 30 days when we weren't doing our morning announcements. All right, here we go. All right, let me play this video here. Make sure that my sound's up. I think we're ready to go. All right, here we go. I can already take a look at this video, and I'm thinking that this is more weird than anything else, but let's get to it. Here we go. Ooh, I already like a little mariachi style.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
All right, so that's it. I don't really know how I feel about that. It's kind of a funny video. It's a little bit bizarre, but that is one version of a birthday celebration. For those kids that I missed, I will do more over the next couple of days. But I thought this video was something that I wanted to share. I need to advance the slide because I can no longer look at this particular picture because it is now starting to maybe give me nightmares. I don't know. Let's move on. All right, everyone. All right, pardon me. So I'm so freaked out by that video that I can't even catch my breath. I'm coughing and everything. So let's move on to McAvinnue's joke of the day, and let's get right to it. All right. So here's the joke for today. Why did the turkey cross the road? So again, we're in the month of November. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, and I think the majority of our jokes during morning announcements will have kind of a Thanksgiving or turkey theme. So today's joke: why did the turkey cross the road? Do you have your guess, prediction, or suggestion locked in your mind? All right, let's see what the answer is. The answer is because it was the chicken's day off. That's it. Remember, this chicken is the typical animal that crosses the road, not the turkey. But the turkey did it this time because, listen, the chicken had a day off, right? Vacation day for the chicken, and the turkey's like, I gotta do that job and cross the road. All right, let's see if we have a graphic to support this particular joke. Whoa, take a look at that. That turkey is cruising across the street, and he's got another turkey kind of being like the traffic guard, right? The monitor to make sure that that turkey doesn't get hit by a car. All right, that's McAvinnue's joke of the day. Remember to share it with family and friends to get them to smirk, to get them to smile, and better yet, to get them to laugh. That is a pretty good one. More jokes, to come on Friday and every other day that we do virtual morning announcements. All right, everyone, we are moving on. Hold on one second. Little technical difficulty here, freezing with the PowerPoint. All right, here we go. So let me go back. And when you see that teal screen, you know it's time to talk about our core values, right? There it is. All right. I'm not sure why the slide wouldn't advance there, but sometimes when you have technical difficulties, you have to overcome your frustration and panic in the moment. And that's what I did. I took some deep breaths and I was ready to roll. All right. Focusing on our core values of respect, responsibility, and safety. All right. So today's core value challenge, I really want to focus on, we're going to call it the dealer's choice challenge, right? So dealer's choice means that you pick the core value, you set your goal, and you decide how you want to accomplish that goal. It can be a classroom goal. So you can literally have a classroom goal that you and your teacher work out, and that's something that you work on all day today. But it also can be an individual goal, right? So make sure that you have your core value challenge ready to go, because when I'm in the classrooms, I might be pulling you aside and asking you what your core value challenge is and how you plan on accomplishing that, all right? So give me a double thumbs up if you think you're going to be able to do that today. Core value challenge, dealer's choice. All right, I like that. And normally we always say that it is, we put respect and responsibility and safety together. We will continue to make McAvinue the best school that we all know. All right. And there's the graphic. All right. So that's it. Now, what I realized, boys and girls, was that when I was hitting the button and it was delayed, I actually skipped a couple of slides. So let me go backwards right now in the presentation. All right. Now look at everything's disappearing. I'm like a magician. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to go back. And this is the slide that I wanted to show. Wanted to make sure. Oop, I got this one too. So I have some good news that I want to be able to share. So again, once you have some technical difficulties, sometimes you got to problem solve on the fly. I skipped a bunch of slides when I was trying to advance the slide when it was frozen, but I want to make sure to recognize the students at room 206 did some Parley Farms writing. They went on that field trip very recently. It was the first field trip that our school had in about 18 months. They had an amazing time, and Mrs. Lewis took that opportunity for students to write about the field trip. I was actually in that classroom when the students were starting the writing. When they completed the writing, if you take a look at the pictures, they had a chance to sit in Mrs. Lewis's special chair and be able to share out their writing and things that they enjoyed about Parley Farms. They also had cookies and milk during that particular time too, because a writing celebration has to include food and drink. So that's it. That's the good news story that I wanted to share. I'm glad I didn't miss it. And let's get our celebration round of applause hands ready to go. All right. Nice job, everyone. And remember, keep those good news stories coming. Be happy to share them out during morning announcements. All right. Now, quick reminder, it is the harvest of the month today at McAvenue during lunchtime. The focus is going to be kale, and I believe you're going to have a chance to try kale pesto. So kale is a form of a plant that is very extremely healthy, and you'll have an opportunity during lunch today to try some of that kale pesto. Remember to take it, even if you don't like it, it's always good to try it. I'll be down in the cafeteria to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to do a little taste test and let us know how you feel about that. I wanted to remind everyone. And I mentioned it before, we have no school tomorrow due to Veterans Day. So this is an opportunity that we celebrate those people that protect our country, right, and protect our freedoms here. And we really honor those who have served in the military. That would be the Marines, the Army, the Air Force, and the Navy. So that's why we don't have school tomorrow. So while you have your day off, remember to kind of remember those people that protect everything that we value here in Lowell at McAvenue and in the United States in your home. All right. So that's what I wanted to provide everyone. So a little bit of a disjointed presentation today. I'm not going to go back to what we did. I know I missed a fist bump sign out. So I'm going to kind of think about adding that in right this second. So remember, right? Work hard today, laugh today, smile today. Remember your dealer's choice core value today, core value challenge, pardon me. And let's get our fist up for our fist bump sign out. Here we go. Let's turn it. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy, and I'll catch up with you first thing on Friday morning. And hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties like we had today, but we made it through it. So nice job, everyone. And I'll see you soon. Take it easy.